Okay, so let's get right into it. I was really struck by this core paradox. And a bird is born and it knows how to fly. A calf stands up and walks like minutes after it's born. They're complete.
Right. They're finished products.
Exactly.
But a human child, well, they have to be educated for years, sometimes decades, just to become what we'd call a functioning human being. Why that huge gap?
I mean, that's the central question, isn't it? Animals are running on instinct. It's a fixed biological script,
Automatic.
completely automatic. But humans, we're born, unfinished. We come with this incredible and dangerous amount of freedom, intelligence, imagination, ego, moral choice.
So education isn't just about learning facts. It's about managing all that potential.
It's about intentional self-creation.
Yeah.
And that's really the mission for our deep dive today, right?
Ooh.
To unpack what these sources say becoming human really means.
Yeah, beyond just getting the degree and making a living.
Exactly. The philosophical cornerstone here, and this comes from Vedanta and thinkers like Swami Vivekananda, is that real education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man.
Okay, so more about that. Manifestation of perfection.
It means the goal isn't to pour knowledge in. It's to remove the obstacles, the ego, the fear, the conditioning that are covering up the strength and, divinity that's already inside you.
So it's inner work. Cultivating love, compassion, self-control.
Yes. But here's where the stakes get really high. The sources give a pretty stark warning.
Which is?
Without that inner education, a person can have all the degrees in the world, be a genius in their field, and still be greedy, dishonest, cruel.
They become what the sources called a trained animal.
A trained animal, perfectly equipped for material success, but with no real human character. It's a chilling thought.
Because that person, that trained animal with a PhD, could potentially do way more damage than an actual animal.
Absolutely. Animals, as one text puts it, cannot fall much or rise much. They just are what they are.
But humans,
Because of our free will, we can fall below animals or rise above saints. That choice is always there. And that's why guidance, culture, spiritual education, it's not a luxury. It's essential.
okay, so that danger is clear. How do we avoid it? The sources seem to lay out two very different kinds of education.
They do. And we spend almost all our time on the first one. Outer education. Information. Facts, job skills, technology, all the things you need to survive and function in the external world. It's necessary, of course, but it's
Incomplete,
deeply incomplete. The second path, the one that's so often forgotten, is inner education.
which is about formation, not just information.
Right. It's about building your character,
Right.
focusing on values, discipline, empathy, a kind of spiritual vision.
And the sources have a specific term for the highest level of this, don't they?
They do. It's called atmajnana,
Self-knowledge.
knowledge of the true self. It's this profound realization that the same universal consciousness, what some call Brahman, is in you and in everyone else.
And that changes everything.
It has to, because you stop seeing other people as separate, as competitors. You see the connection.
That sounds like a lifetime of work. But the sources do offer some practical daily steps, right? It's not all abstract.
No, not at all. It boils down to a couple of key actions that are designed to pull you out of your own ego.
Okay.
First, serving others. It's about expanding the heart, getting outside your own bubble of self-interest, and seeing what the world actually needs from you.
And the second?
Daily meditation. And this isn't just for relaxation. It's the sort of disciplined practice of discovering that inner self we were talking about. Is how you start to genuinely see the divine in all beings.
So circling back then, what does this all mean for you, the listener? The core message seems to be this: you weren't born finished, you were born with possibility.
With divinity and with a tremendous amount of responsibility.